Hello, my English speaking fellow friends. My name's Caesar. I have a YouTube channel that it's called Caesar's Massage. The Body Genie. I will be showing you the webpage's name. I have 1 second. Okay. Sign up and touch the bell to make sure to receive the most recent videos that I'm going to be uploading. So let me just set up the phone here. And it's very important that you follow instructions as best as you can to get the results you're expecting to get. So I've been a massage therapist for over 10 years, and we've been using like traditional Mexican ways that people used to fix their bodies years ago, and it's been working pretty well. So we've gotten like great results. A lot of people have been able to like fix things that they thought that they weren't fixable anymore. So today I will be teaching you how to do the bathtub soakings, hot salt bathtub soakings, that can help you release all that inflammation that you might have accumulated through time. And a little cream that I usually recommend too, and how to use it properly, okay? So first of all, I think you should understand how your body works, because you can try to get rid of the inflammation, and if you don't understand how your body works, you'll just keep adding up more inflammation and you're never going to get to the point where you need it. Okay, so first of all, the body, the best way to understand it, imagine it works just like a machine. Every bone on it, every little piece or big bone have a perfect place to be in your body and a perfect shape. Doesn't matter who you see, how much money you spend, how much knowledge a person has, and how expensive a medicine or strong a medicine is. At the area that might have moved out of place in your body, even since you were 5 years old of age, you don't put it back where it's supposed to be, you're never going to feel the way you're supposed to feel. The body's not going to be working the way it's supposed to work. So your body obligation is to create inflammation and pain, so you can pay attention to the area and understand that there's a problem in the area. So that is the reason. Doesn't matter what you do. Some people have gotten like shots, different type, or a lot of different treatments, and they keep getting the inflammation back. So the reason is because you haven't fixed the area that moved out of place. So the first thing you have to understand is that you must put it back if you want to get results. Okay? So with the bathtub soakings I'm going to teach you how to do today, you will be lowering the inflammation, but as long as you don't put the area back in place where it's supposed to be, the inflammation, you can just control it. You can get rid of it. So once you control the inflammation, then you can find someone who can fix the area back in place. Or pretty soon I'm going to be uploading videos on how you can fix it yourself. Okay? So first of all, you have to understand that the body is a machine. So don't mess around with the alignments. Not because you're the owner of your own machine, it means you know it's correct alignment, so don't mess with it. Okay, so don't let other people do it for you, like the bear hug. People like other people standing on their backs, or they twist areas until they pop. So you have the most chances of hurting it than fixing it back. So don't mess with your alignment, because you can really cause severe illnesses or malfunctions of your body that could bring you a lot of misery with pain. Okay? So the salt you're going to be using for these bathtub soakings, it's this type. This is the one I recommend. Any of these blue containers, I like it better iodized. I think it gives better results. And the reason I don't use the other anti-inflammatory salt that I usually recommend, it's because it's not totally natural as this one is. Okay? So you have less chances of getting any skin reactions if you use this type of salt. So I usually recommend 1 whole container per tub. And in one moment, I'm going to tell you exactly how to do them, okay? So this is a cream that you're supposed to be using. Okay, it's in Spanish. It's called pomada calmadol, which is ointment calmadol. You can buy it in the Hispanic stores, or just order it online. So first, you shower as usual. If you're one of my patients and you're watching this video, you can remember you were not supposed to touch water for 24 hours after being treated, and after the 24 hours, then you can start touching water. In the meantime, to disinfect yourself, you can use like your hands. You can use sanitizers, baby wipes, rubbing alcohol, but no water. Okay, and you can drink anything you want as long as it's room temperature, nothing cold. Okay, that's for my patients that just got treated. So, this is how you do the bathtub soakings. First, you shower as usual. Okay, it's preferable if you do them at night, right before you go to bed. You shower as usual. After that, you fill up the bathtub with hot water, as hot as you can take it without burning your skin. Don't damage your skin. And you pour in the water a whole soap container, the whole pound. Okay. After that, you go into the tub as hot as you can take it without burning your skin. Get some water, drinking water nearby, at least like 4 little water bottles, so you can keep yourself hydrated while you're in the tub. That's also gonna help to keep more better temperature inside your body that is not as hot as where you're sitting in the tub. So you can have your body working properly on the inside and you don't get dizzy. And also open your window or door a little bit so you can get that hot vapor moving. You don't want to absorb it all, or you're going to feel like you're like falling asleep. So you can get also another little container to be pouring the water all the way up from your head. So all your skin absorbs the salt, and you can have any inflammation hiding on your body released from your body. Okay, so you have to stay in the water for 30 minutes and keep yourself hydrated. If you need more than those 4 little water bottles, because you're a big person, get as many as you need. You have to keep yourself hydrated, and don't let your body feel the temperature as hot as where you're sitting. Okay, so try to cool down inside. So when you've been there already for 30 minutes, you can just come out, dry yourself padding. That's the reason you were supposed to first shower and then the tub. Okay? And just pat yourself down till you dry. And then you apply the cream. Okay? The cream, you apply it anywhere where you feel you can help your body. Let's say if you're gonna apply it for any issue on the arm, don't just apply it in the area where it hurts. No, apply it on the whole arm. But your arm does not begin here. Your arm begins here. So the pecs are part of your arm functions. And also on the back, on the shoulder blade, it's part of your arm. There are muscles involved on your shoulders and around your neck for your arms. So all those areas apply for your arms, okay? So for your legs, if you get any issue on your knees, ankles, or any part of your leg, don't just apply it in the area where it hurts. Apply, let me move the camera a little bit, okay? So apply it on the whole leg. So let's say you have an issue on the knee, don't apply it just on the knee, apply it on the whole leg. So the leg doesn't begin here, where usually the femur starts. No, it's supposed to begin like from the top of your hip, because that's actually for the leg. So to apply the cream for any issue in your leg, and you want to take care of anything that might be hiding for years, so apply it all the way from the hip, including your butt cheek, all the way down to your toes. Okay? So let's say you just had an issue on one leg. You want to take care of both legs. Why? Because whether the time that your other leg wasn't working properly, supposedly the good leg is compensating for whatever for the, as long as we're not using the other one properly. So you want to use it all the way down, okay, on both of them. And don't forget that those bathtub soakings, after you apply the cream, you have to like keep your body warm, because your body's gonna try to sweat. So keep yourself hydrated and keep yourself warm. So use some sweatpants, hoodie, socks, and go to bed. So if you start sweating through the night so much that you wet your bed, you can use something to prevent that from happening, like use extra sheets to put under where you sleep. So you don't have to bother your partner on your bed to get up and change all the sheets and all that. So through the night, keep yourself hydrated as much as you can, and you're gonna keep sweating. So if you're soaking wet, because sometimes your body will sweat as much that you can grab your clothing and just rinse it, and you can feel water coming out of it. So that's good, because that's how the body releases all that inflammation that you might have accumulated through years. Okay, so change as many times as needed through night, so you can keep yourself dry. Keep yourself hydrated. At morning, don't rinse the salt off your skin. Leave it on, because through the day, you're gonna feel areas of your body still sweating. Even though you're not doing like any physical effort, you're gonna feel your body sweating. So let it sweat as much as you can and keep yourself hydrated. And try to protect yourself from the weather. If you're going through a cold weather at the moment, keep yourself warm, because it's important that you don't expose yourselves to both like two different temperatures, or you'll just affect the sweating procedure of your body. Okay, so those bathtub soakings, it's 15 the amount I've seen that a body needs to release inflammation from 10, 20, 30 years. And remember, first of all, that's just like a method to like lower all the inflammation. And remember that inflammation is a reaction of your machine, of your body, telling you something is out of place or just not working properly. And it's going to keep coming back until you put it back in place. So inflammation is just one way that you can control the inflammation, so you don't have to go through that much pain. So if you're the type of people that don't like to put a lot of medicine on your body, this is a great method to keep the inflammation low, but you have to get those areas fixed as soon as you can. Okay? So follow instructions as best as you can. On my clients, they know that in between each session, it's 2 weeks in between. So you got enough time to do those bathtub soakings once every other day. So you can easily do 5 through each session. And if you're not my client, because you're far from where I am, and you want to help yourself, you do these bathtub soakings. And also just follow instructions and keep track of my channel, because I'm going to be providing a lot of information on how your body works. And pretty soon I'm going to be opening a webpage where you can download information on how to fix yourself. Okay? So my name's Caesar. This is the cream. And this is the salt you're going to be using. Any of these blue containers, it doesn't matter the brand, it's just iodized salt, the eating type. Okay? So if you have any questions, you can leave your comments, and it's going to be my pleasure to answer them. And if you have any friends that you think that they might find a need for this information, pass it on. I'll try my best to keep you up to any information. For me, I feel like it's my responsibility to give this information to the world, because a lot of people are going through a lot of pain and medicine is just not working. So I fixed more than 5,000 bodies just like yours, and this is the best way I've found that body can release all that inflammation and keep track of the information. and you won't be sorry. Because remember, your body, you'll have it for the rest of your life. And if you want to have a nice body, you should be your body's friend. Okay? So my name's Caesar, and follow up and sign up to the channel. It's Caesar's Massage, the Body Genie, and I'll see you till next video. Okay? Have a great night. Bye-bye.